Welcome to our Asian Star Trend channel. Today we have the following news, hope you and your friends follow along. The interaction between the short play actors Chun and Yiying on the set is so sweet, with all kinds of funny and sweet scenes, title, laughter, love, and surprises. Why Chun and Yiying's on-set chemistry has fans obsessed in an era where short dramas are taking the internet by storm. One CP couple pairing has stolen the show and everyone's hearts. Chun and Yiying, two rising stars in China's short drama scene, are not just acting partners. On set, they're a walking rom-com, delivering a mix of humor, tenderness, and chemistry that feels almost too real. It starts with the banter. Whether they're mock bickering between takes or pulling playful pranks, Chun and Yiying bring a comedic timing that's natural, not forced. Fans call it sugar-coated chaos, every scene a blend of teasing and tenderness. One viral clip shows Chun forgetting his line, only for Yiying to burst out laughing and ad-lib a response that was funnier than the original script. Director? Speechless. Fans? Hooked, but just when you think it's all laughs, they hit you with an unexpectedly emotional moment. In one behind-the-scenes shoot, Yiying quietly adjusted Chun's costume as he stared off, visibly nervous before a key take. No words, just a small gesture that said, "I've got you." The camera caught it. The fans rewatched it. 1,000 comments poured in, "This isn't acting. This is something else. They're not just good actors, they're a story." Watching them, you feel like you're part of something bigger, a love that could be real, or a friendship that runs deep. Either way, you leave smiling, heart slightly fuller. And maybe, just maybe, believing a bit more in chemistry that can't be scripted. Title, Sweet Chaos on Set. Chun and Yiying are the campus couple we can't get enough of. If you haven't yet fallen for the Chun and Yiying CP, prepare to be swept off your feet. Chun is the kind of guy who lights up a set the moment he walks in, sunny, charming, and just mischievous enough to keep everyone on their toes. With that boyish grin and a knack for stirring up harmless trouble, he's the very definition of playful energy. Then there's Yiying, fresh-faced, irresistibly cute, and the human embodiment of a spring breeze. She's the sweet girl next door type, but don't let that fool you. She knows how to throw a witty comeback that leaves even Chun momentarily stunned. Put them together, and it's magic. They laugh, they bicker, they chase each other around the set like kids in a schoolyard. It's the classic enemies to soulmates dynamic, except it's all happening behind the scenes. Watching them is like being transported back to campus days when teasing someone meant you liked them, and every argument ended in giggles. One moment they're cracking jokes, the next they're lost in a scene so emotionally charged you forget they're acting. It's that contrast, pure comedy layered with genuine feeling, that's made this pairing a fan favorite. Chun and Yiying don't just play characters. They create a world we want to live in, where love is playful, friendship is fierce, and every day feels like a sweet surprise. Title, Mischief and Melting Hearts. Chun can't stop teasing Yiying, and we can't stop watching. Step onto the set, and it's chaos, the sweet kind. Chun and Yiying aren't just co-stars, they're a full-blown comedy duo in real life, and every interaction is a show within the show. Let's talk about Chun for a second. This guy? A menace in the most adorable way possible. His favorite hobby? Harassing Yiying with the enthusiasm of a kid pulling pranks on his crush. One minute he's tugging at her braid, the next he's sneakily stepping on her foot, stealing her bag, or randomly booping her on the face. Subtle? Absolutely not. Entertaining? You bet. And Yiying? She doesn't just endure it, she gives as good as she gets. Her reactions, from dramatic eye rolls to surprise giggles, are the stuff of meme gold. It's the kind of chemistry you can't fake, and fans are eating it up like their favorite rom-com come to life. There's something almost nostalgic about it, like watching the class clown and the girl who pretends to be annoyed but secretly enjoys every second. Their antics are silly, sure, but there's warmth behind the chaos. It's that unspoken comfort of two people who just get each other behind the jokes and playful teasing. What shines through is a genuine connection that goes beyond the script. And as the cameras roll, one thing's clear, this CP doesn't need a love line to make hearts flutter. They've already got the audience wrapped around their fingers. Title, Acting or Arguing? K-Chun and Yiying's on-set feud has fans in stitches at this point. We're not even sure if they're filming a drama or starring in their own unscripted romantic comedy. Picture this: K-Chun, mid-tease, turns to a crew member and smugly declares, "This little girl? Total loser against me. She better learn to behave." QI rolls across the set and probably through every viewer's screen. Because let's be honest, who's really losing here? With Yiying's fiery comebacks and "don't mess with me" energy, K-Chun might want to check his scoreboard again. It's this kind of spontaneous mischief that has fans glued to behind-the-scenes clips more than the drama itself. One viral comment nailed it: "Are they filming a love story or reenacting a playground fight?" Another fan joked, "This isn't a CP, this is WWE with flirting." Even Yiying herself isn't trying to deny it. During a live stream, she laughed and admitted, "We're basically always fighting." And it shows. One moment they're throwing lines, the next they're throwing playful jabs. If they're not bickering, they're sneak attacking each other with inside jokes or eye-roll-worthy pranks, and yet beneath all the chaos is something undeniably charming. Like two childhood friends who grew up annoying each other and forgot to stop. It's unpredictable, unfiltered, and oddly heartwarming. Because in every playful clash, there's affection. In every jab, a spark. Call it fighting. Call it flirting. We just call it addictive. Title: Chaos, Chemistry, and Campus Vibes. K-Chun and Yiying's on-set antics are pure gold. If you've ever had a soft spot for those bickering campus couples who can't go 5 minutes without teasing each other, you're going to love this. K-Chun and Yiying aren't just co-stars. They're a full-blown comedy sketch wrapped in the body of a short drama CP. Watching them interact on set feels less like a production and more like a front row seat to the best unscripted variety show no one asked for but everyone loves. They argue. They prank. They laugh mid-scene. K-Chun's go-to move? Tease, 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 stealing props, tugging on Yiying's braid, or making ridiculous faces just to throw her off. Yiying, ever the quick-witted sweetheart with bite, always fires back with a side eye, a sarcastic jab, or an exaggerated sigh that screams, "I cannot with this boy," and yet there's something undeniably heartwarming in the way they clash. It's playful. It's sincere. It's real. Like watching two students in love but too proud to say it, trapped in an eternal game of catch me if you can. The set itself? A party. Crew members struggle to hold in laughter. Directors let scenes run longer, just to catch the magic that happens when these two forget the cameras are rolling. In the world of fast-paced short dramas, K-Chun and Yiying have given fans something more than just scripted romance. They've given us joy, energy, and that rare feeling of watching a connection you can't quite explain, but can stop smiling at. Title: Stealing Hearts one snack at a time. K-Chun and Yiying's off-screen chemistry is too real. Some moments are so effortlessly sweet, you can script them even if you tried. Like that time K-Chun and Yiying squatted side by side, quietly picking up their lunchboxes. It was nothing dramatic. No lines, no close-ups. Just two people, crouched together like kids at recess, sharing a perfectly ordinary moment. But then you notice Yiying's tiny hand resting on the box, eyes sparkling, almost saying, "Give me more." And suddenly, you're yelling at your screen, "Somebody stop this cuteness." It's a direct hit. And just when your heart's still recovering, along comes the ice cream scene. Yiying munches away like a happy squirrel, while K-Chun watches with that indulgent, big brother gaze, the kind that says, "Eat up, silly, I got you." At that moment, he wasn't her co-star. He was her quiet guardian, and for a second, we all wanted to be her. But wait, it gets better. Mid-filming, without warning, K-Chun starts brushing Yiying's hair. Seriously. Just grabs a comb and goes for it. "I'll give you the full salon experience: wash, cut, blow dry." He grins. "Ever think about doing my hair?" Yiying cracks up, eyes crinkling as she shoots back, "Try me. I'm a certified stylist." Cue laughter across the set and everyone watching from home. It's this blend of gentle affection, childlike humor, and pure spontaneity that makes their pairing so addictive. With every little gesture, they remind us, sometimes, the best love stories aren't in the script, they're in the moments between the takes. title, sweet, chaotic, and a little bit dangerous, Chun and Yiying CP dynamic keeps everyone guessing. If there's one thing fans have learned about Chun and Yiying, it's this: never expect the ordinary. Scroll through the bullet comments during their behind-the-scenes clips, and it's a riot of opinions. These two are so in love, just date already, one fan pleads. Another scoffs, that guy really tossed her to the ground. Where's the apology? It's half concern, half comedy gold. Somehow, even their fights make people smile, but don't be fooled into thinking it's all sugar and sparkles. Take that unforgettable shoot, for example. A tense scene turns real when Chun and Yiying get a little too into character. Words fly. Tempers flare. And then crash. Chun slams a skateboard in frustration. Drama? Absolutely. But here's the twist. Yiying bursts out laughing so hard, she nearly topples over. The tension evaporates into thin air, leaving everyone wide-eyed and chuckling. Only they could turn an argument into slapstick. Someone jokes in the crew chat, that's the magic of this pair. They're unpredictable. One minute they're teasing, the next they're bickering like an old married couple, and somehow, it works. It's messy, it's real, it's human. Over time, their connection has only deepened. Sometimes, they don't even need words. A glance. A smirk. And suddenly, the scene flows without direction. It's not just chemistry, it's instinct. Whether they're melting hearts or causing chaos, one thing's clear: with Chun and Yiying, you never know what's coming next, but you do know you won't want to miss it.